6 o'clock and you are in focus, and we had an In Focus viewer reached out to us asking for help. She says the lamps lining her street went dark, and after trying to get repairs for months, she turned to the In Focus team.
Well, Jamie, Mary Jean Stevenson says she called about once a month for several months regarding the lights on Arabia Avenue being out. But it turns out BGE thought the problem was fixed back in April. It was after our call that they made a quick fix and scheduled another. On a quiet road in northeast Baltimore sits the home of Mary Jean Stevenson.
If you need help, just knock on the door. We'll help you.
She's lived here for 34 years and says recently, for the first time, her neighborhood went dark.
These are our homes. We live here. We don't want to see crime.
The lights lining the quaint city street shut off over the winter. A problem, she says, that would linger for months.
It's really dark. You can't imagine how dark it really is without street lights, and with the big trees around here, you know, it really does get dark.
Stevenson says she called BGE toward the end of February and then again about once a month, the last time in May.
She said, well, within 72 hours, somebody will be out there. She apologized repeatedly. And May 20th came, and I thought, I'm not calling again. I need help.
That's when she reached out to the In Focus team. When we visited her home in late May, she says her light had just been fixed, but two others were left out of service.
That street light on the corner went out about a month ago, and then this one been out for 4 months.
Hugh Stewart says he filed a 311 complaint about the faulty lamps.
They told me they were going to come out and have someone look at it, have someone fix it, and it's still the same.
Still the same, he says, even after his car was broken into.
What can you do? It's more so I don't want it to be the house. I'm not worried about the car. That's material stuff.
He says other neighbors have gone through the same thing. They're blaming it on being left in the dark.
We do come out within 72 hours to diagnose and make any repairs that are possible. However, it's not always possible to make all of the repairs, and those have to be scheduled.
BGE spokesperson Aaron Coos met us at the site soon after our call. He says they sent crews to check on the lights again, fixed another, and plan to repair the final one in the next couple of weeks.
We are on top of this. We are responding as quickly as we can, and we do understand that it's a public safety issue. We're committed to making sure that the lights are on, and we're working as quickly as possible to do that.
Coos says BGE was under the impression the problem was fixed after they came out back in April. Now, he says 17 of the 18 are working, and that'll soon change.
You know, we can't make the biggest noise, but just to have the lights on, that'd be a big help.
BGE says the initial customer complaint came in January. Crews attempted to repair the light and realized it was a problem with an underground line, which takes more time. Neighbors told us the only light left to fix was at the end of the street, but when our crews went out, it appeared Stevenson's light was now the only one not working. So you might be wondering, who should you report a light outage to, BGE or the city? The majority of the lights are owned and operated by BGE, but they tell me their systems work hand in hand with the city. Whether you report the problem to the city or BGE, they'll give the heads up to the right department.
All right.